Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Here we are. That's a lot of applause. Man, hey, you guys, welcome. This is Johnny Beane and music string change lag. Okay, I just saw your name.
That was from last night's show.
String change lag.
Yeah, they changed my name from last to lag.
There you go. Music therapy lag. Welcome, man. Oh my gosh. Welcome, everybody. This is the Sunday night string change show where obviously we actually work on guitars. You know, we've been doing these shows for years and years and years and years. It's like, how come you guys never play guitar on these things? You guys, all you guys do is talk about them. We never see them. Well, I created a basically a here it is. Guitars. We have them. We're going to work on them. We're going to tear them. In my case, I'm going to tear this guitar apart tonight.
Tear it apart, baby.
I'm tearing this
thing into that, baby.
That's what I'm going to do. This thing will be in pieces by the time we're done. Music therapy or string change lag is going to work on his guitar there.
That's right.
He can tell you about that. But first, let's properly do this. Let's say hello to our top tier of channel members here on Johnny Beane TV YouTube channel. If I can find the cards. There we go. Here on Johnny Beane TV YouTube, we have channel membership. And if you'd like to join as a channel member, click that thumbs up. What am I saying? Click the join button right below the thumbs ups. I see 7 thumbs ups currently. Thank you, guys.
Right on.
Top tier. Huh?
Bring those thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs those ups. We got top tier channel member executive producers are Dave Ennis, Vinyl Freak 5150, Mike Neese, Music or we should change that name to String Change Lag, Majestic PB and J Cat, Wayno, False Flag, Andy Carson, Michael B, R Habs, The Chad, Lenny Lou and Mary, James Gum, John Moronic. Here comes Ned. You don't have a mouse, do you? Okay, good. Stephen Franklin. I always have to check. Michael Smith, the captain. Thomas Santiago, Joe Christian, Jimmy Ray Hawkins, and Steve Carmichael.
AKA Steve Carmichael.
Yes. Yeah, that's the top tier of channel members here on Johnny Beane TV. They are the executive producers. If you'd like to become a channel member, try it. Check it out. Click that join button. I guarantee you'll love it. You basically get extra content, you get behind the scenes content, you get your name in green in the chat, like Kurt5150. I see you, like all day, all night. You get special emojis next to your name. You get access to special emojis that only you can. Well, you and me can use. So try it. Check it out. Check it out. Become a channel member today. And okay, let's say you're not ready for channel membership. Let's say, oh, I just got here, but I'd like to help support you guys, support this channel. What you can do is any super chats will change the color of my lights in real time. So basically, behind me, you see what's called the guitar moire back here. There's guitars in there, a whole bunch of them. These lights here, they will change in real time with any super chats. So if you'd like to help support the channel, support these shows, that's a way you can do that. Let's see. That's here on YouTube. We're also live on Facebook, Johnny Beane TV Facebook page, where if you'd like to help support on Facebook, Facebook Stars, which is a digital gift that helps in the production of these shows. we're basically live all over Facebook. We're live in a Van Halen group called 1974 to Forever. We're live in the EVH Gear Live group page, Johnny Bean TV group, my personal page, Twitter page, basically everywhere tonight. So if you're watching from Facebook, smash that like button and share the video. Share the video out on your profile. You know, let's help get the word out. So there you go. And what's one more thing I can say? If you missed last night's show, check it out. Saturday Night Live with your host John Biel. It was insanity. It was a lot of fun. Check it out. There'll be a card on playback right about now where you can watch last night's video. So there we go. So you want to get to it, man? Wait, music or string change lag.
String change lag. It's my new name.
There you go, man. How
How
are you? How are you doing, man?
I'm in the obviously not the studio room. So if you did not catch my show this morning, the Guitar Mods Squad show on Sunday morning, it's 9:30 a.m. Catch it, or Maximus is going to come hunt you down.
Oh, no.
She's got ferocious beak. Like she could like pick you apart, little nibs at a time, like a little piranha bird. Anyway. No, this morning I had my show. And,
I was there.
Yeah, you were there.
Maximus was a long time no see, man. But we've actually talked and hung out probably more in the past, I would say, week. You know, because I was at your pad.
Yeah,
actually, the past couple weeks I was at your pad.
Yeah,
we did the show from your guitar room there, and then I was there just literally a few days ago, and we did the show right there from your living room. We did an acoustic jam.
The acoustic jam.
And then you were on my show last night, Saturday Night Live, and then I was on your show this morning. You're on the show now.
Damn.
And I have a feeling
Cobra Kai, where are you, man?
You'll see us together sometime possibly this week, unless I get horribly ill, which I'm hoping.
I think I'm ready, Cobra Kai, for my caricature.
Cobra Kai. Yeah, if you're listening, man,
reach out.
A string change lag caricature would be awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially for the channel members here.
So I got my little setup here in the living room, and as you know, or if you were on the show this morning, JJ's House of Jam, and Kurt and Keith Campbell and some of these people, their Magic Man, all these people know that I'm renovating my studio room so I can actually really record and produce some music. And, you know, I have some plans to do some of my own. I even have some really fun musical things to produce. So there was a song a cover song, but I completely rewrote the lyrics to, it's actually an ode to John Mancuda. And you know the song by Hall & Oates, the Man-Eater song.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
All right. So I actually sent him the lyrics to that song that I rewrote. And it goes, instead of going, oh, here she comes. Right. Watch out now. Should chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. So, of course, it's going to be, oh, here he comes. Watch out, chat. He'll screw it up. Oh, here he comes. It's John Mancuda. And there's like all these lines in there throughout about how he only comes out on streams, mostly on Johnny Beans. And then
don't give the whole thing away, man.
Yeah, it's mostly all about like, you know, how John Mancuda is just this animal on YouTube. So yeah. But there's a lot of fun things like that I want to produce as kind of light-hearted cover tunes. And then there's the serious like stuff that I'm going to do. Because Music Therapy Labs, which is MTL, which is an acronym for metal. I'm doing my best Henning impression.
Look who we have here.
Ned is. Let me go get Maximus and let's see what happens. I'll be right back. Hold on, I'm gonna move.
Well,
or should I?
No. Well, You can.
Maybe not.
Let me actually. Can you see the chat?
I do see the chat on StreamYard.
I'm kind of far away.
Looking at it.
If what?
Yeah, I'm reading it. You want me to read it?
Well, who's in the chat? We got 32
I can do
people
that.
here.
If you'd like, I can do that for you.
Yes.
Because it's far enough away from me that I can actually read it without glasses. Normally, if it's up close, I'm like, eh. All right, first in, Tim Thomas. What's up, dude? You can play. Leo Safko, I bet you can play too, but I'm not 100% sure. I have to go to your channel. Check it out. Magic Man can play. He's been here in my little studio room as well. He brought me that 412 cab that's over there that I need to put speakers in and whatnot. We talked about that this morning. Magic Man can definitely play. Magic Man, what's up? And then we got, who else after that? We got Nelson Rodriguez in the house. Right on. Then we got Hand 36 Solo. What's up? Marky FX, another local guy somewhere in the area here. Old Dave, all night in the chat as well. And then we have Kurt 5150, the Reverend. Dave Ennis, of course, one of the greatest of all contributors and supporters of the Johnny Beane Show, and my second ever subscriber, opposite of, I guess, Amanda Coombs, who was my first subscriber, opposite of my wife, who didn't subscribe to me, but I used her thing to subscribe to myself. And then we've got James 5150, awesome. Leo Safko, did I say Leo? Yes, Leo Safko.
I don't know.
Jesus Repesme is in the house as well. Jesus, thanks for joining. Sorry, Jesus Repesme. And then we've got Nightbot, always the handy bot around, ready to be there to lend a helping
Nightbot
hand. And then, of course, JJ, House of Jams, James, brother.
Hey, dude.
Rock on, dude. You rock, dude. Yeah, we're going to come and visit you on this trip to EVH, the EVH, what should we call that? The EVH Con Grand, road trip. Epic road trip, right?
Dude, I have it. You want to hear it? Or you want to wait?
You're good at this. Okay, bring it.
You want to wait? Should we wait, or should we just say it?
No, say it.
Well,
you want to hold it off?
I'm going to save it. I'm going to
save it. Save it. All right, save it.
Let's get some ideas in the chat. But I have a great idea. I actually need to save it. I actually need to. It's perfect. I've got it.
All right.
Okay.
Just say it.
I got to refill some water. I'll be right back.
All right. Johnny's keeping us in suspense, so I'll keep up with who's in the chat. Who else is in the chat? Keith Campbell, also in the chat. Lindy Lynch, what's up, dude? All Dave, Leo Magic. Why do I do this? I know, right? You have no choice. Just like neither do I. It's not just gas anymore. It's like this YouTube thing that sucks you in like the mafia does, Can't escape it. Rich Beane. What's up, Rich Beane? Dude, and let's see who else is here. Yeah, that's David. He's saying hello to everybody. I think that's pretty much. Let's keep going. I think I've got everyone. I think I got them all. David Scher is also in the house. James G. Majestic PB and J Cat. Let's just call him the Majestic PB and J Cat. Got it. Nailed it. All right, who else do we got in here? Daniel Michael Sherrier. Dude, I was watching your video that you posted recently. That was pretty bitchin' playing, dude. Rock on. Big Daddy David Michael Sherrier. I don't know why, but one time Metalhead Hippie just totally banned you from my chat because he didn't get it. He doesn't get your chat humor. Marky Effects, I think I've already said hi to. I think I've got everyone. Yeah, we're all the way down to the bottom.
Hey.
The teacher checking to see if you change strings proper. Probably not, dude. So this is my first ever Les Paul. And it's a tribute model. Let me slide this over a little so you get the whole body in there. It's my first ever Les Paul. I have no idea what to do with this weird thing here. Last time I pulled everything off, everything kind of fell off and stuff. So, yeah, exactly, Johnny. Thank you. It was like this. So, yeah, let me put these over here because they'll be a little more in reach. But, Michael, tell me if I'm right or wrong that putting a pair of 9.5 to 44s on there is a good idea. Oh, wait.
Oh, you got those. They're upside down.
I don't know what to do about that.
The XLs. There you go.
So I don't know if you can see the actual size there.
Yeah.
Hybrids.
9.5 to 44.
9.5
wow.
to 44.
So just a little heavier.
So a little bit more tension for that 22 fret, kind of 24.5-inch scale thing, right?
Not bad. Dude,
right?
I should try. Those strings sound interesting, man.
Yeah, man. And then, and then what else? I got all my tools. You see, so I got the accelerate. That's what you want, so that you can play fast. I got my fretboard conditioner. I even have the cleaner. It's in this box over here.
Wow.
I got all that stuff over here. And then I got the guitar maintenance detailer, the Music Nomad stuff. You know, I already showed you that, right?
Yeah.
Then I had this.
Oh my God. What is that?
The StreamYard micro mesh.
Color shot. Are you going to repaint the guitar tonight?
No. I'm just going to properly, just look at these strings here are as black as a liquor stick here. I mean, I could just rub them like this and you'll see it's going to be a black line on my finger.
That's
anyway,
gross,
pretty gross.
That's somebody else's grossness.
I know, it's nasty. Anyway, so, and I've got my handy dandy little, got that, got this. I even got this. If anything breaks down, if I run out of batteries, I can do everything with that. And then I got this because my nails are kind of long and I might want to file them before I play. Oh, and most importantly, when you're changing strings, you gotta have, got that cam on over here. Focus.
There you go. There you go.
Tune by TC Electronics. And if you have two of them, you can wear them as earrings, like, just clip them on right there like that. So I think I'm set. Oh, yeah. And I don't think I'm going to need this. But, of course, you want to have your ESP tool to make sure that you tighten your nuts if they're loose. And I'm 55. Not saying anymore. That's all I'm saying.
Like they might need adjustments.
Might need a little tightening of the nuts. Anyway,
man. Well, look at this. He's already he's actually creating a guitar. I'll be tearing this one apart.
Oh, Michael Sherrier. Tell me how to say your name right? I don't know. I mean, we have to have you on the show one day. This is the other thing that I forgot to mention that I also have. Where's the camera? Oh, I got to go this way.
Upside down.
Here we go.
Big Ben's. There you go. How are you doing this? Do you have a laptop facing downward? Oh, that's your phone.
No, I have my camera. So you can see it right here. This is my phone.
Oh, your phone is. Okay,
my phone is a UHD camera, so it's a killer phone.
Nice.
It's a new Samsung S21 Ultra. Look at that. Nice.
Nice.
Man.
Yeah,
so
I've got
the Big Ben's nut sauce.
I've got the Dave Ennis phone. Thank you again, David Ennis, for all your support. I have a David Ennis iPhone.
Nice.
And it's right here. That's how you're seeing this
super cool
section here.
Very nice. And the Big Ben's nut sauce, why you want the Big Ben's nut sauce is because they send you these very nice little handy dandy these things are cool. I don't know where you want to, yeah. So you can it's like a Q-tip, but it's like a mini one that you can make sure you get it into the slot and get that nut sauce in the slot. Nice and smooth.
Yes.
Anyway, so yeah, we're prepared now.
Yes. All right, hang on. My turn. Hang on.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Your show.
All right, so I've got this. Basically, this is it's not a real Fender. but it was a Fender Strat copy that a friend of mine built, and I bought from him years ago, 1996, I believe. As you can see, it has some wear, paint's wearing off. It's a hardtail. I think you can kind of see has the cool spaghetti logo right there. You can see the logo. Oh, there we go. Right there. Lot of wear on the. Look at that. I've played this.
Yeah.
I've really played this guitar.
It's like a Van Halen guitar.
Over the years. I've really played this thing. It's great, but I'm thinking you guys might think I'm crazy. Let me know in the chat. I was actually planning on tearing this guitar apart tonight.
Completely?
Because I kind of said something. It might have been last week how I had a couple Strats I was thinking about interchanging, possibly. There's that one.
First string coming out.
And then there's this other one back here. I'll show you real quick. This one. I think I showed you guys these recently. I might have. Probably did.
That's pretty cool. A Telecaster style neck.
Yeah. Yeah, it's my first guitar neck, actually. It's the Fender
Very
Bullet,
cool.
Fender Squire Bullet neck. Anyway, I'm not a huge fan. Well, I don't know. I think for tonight, for right now, I'm going to tear this red guitar apart. Just take it apart. And then my idea is to interchange, like maybe possibly put this neck on this body right here. And then put this neck, if you guys can see what I'm pointing at, this neck will go on the original body.
Yeah.
Which I think I showed you recently, which is it's sitting over there in the corner.
Yeah.
But for right now, I'm just going to start taking this guitar apart.
Do it. So should we commence using like a gear, like electrical equipment?
Huh?
Can I use my noise?
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Here we go.
All right, so I'm going to start taking this thing apart.
So I haven't followed the chat, but Michael Sherrier said he got himself a Wizard 2 neck, a gem. Oh, you got a new neck for your gem, dude. I've always wanted a gem. I'm so jelly. I'm gelling like a felon.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
That is super cool. Super cool. So please tell me if I'm doing anything wrong, because I'm a novice to this guitar stuff. You know, I've been a keyboardist all my life, and I've never had to do anything other than push the keys down and step on the pedals. Okay, that's not true. The synthesizers, there's a lot of programming involved, a lot of, stuff that you have to do with the sequencer softwares and all that stuff back in the day. And I did a lot of, actual mixing and producing of that stuff too. So, but when it came to like building or doing something on it, I had my SR-71 authentic Super Strat Gibson designed by Charvel for them back in the 80s, right? And I had to restring that, of course, but and it had a Kahler Spider bridge, which I don't know why people complain about Kahlers. I think that was a killer bridge. It was very easy to deal with. I didn't have any issues with that at all. So I'm not, I'm a total novice to the Lester Paulfist guitars, as our friend Ben Coombs might say. I've never owned a Les Paul, but I've always wanted one.
Well, you have one now, man, and that's a really cool guitar.
Look how black these strings are.
Are those the old ones?
Yeah, of course.
That's nasty, man. That's
it
nasty.
Is super nasty. I got to get some like hand sanitizer.
I mean, what I would do, I mean, if I bought a used guitar, the first thing I would do, no matter what, is change the strings.
Well, what I don't understand is that when somebody brings in a guitar to Guitar Center to sell, and they put it up on the wall, you'd think they'd put new strings on it before they put it up on the wall. But you know what? I don't think that guitar was there very long because I never saw it there before. And I go by there every week just to see what they have in the used section because I might get lucky, like I did with this thing.
Well, you were lucky.
Yeah. Yep. Super happy. So this tribute, Les Paul, by the way, you guys, look at all the reviews out there about this thing. Even Robert Baker recently did a giveaway through Sweetwater of the tribute. He did a demo just the other day because Sweetwater's giving one of these things away, and he's basically calling it like, is this the best Les Paul that you can buy for the money? Well, I'd argue yes, because normally you'd pay $2-3 grand for a decent Les Paul. This thing is killer. Yeah. This is where I get nervous. Because when the last string comes off, this thing and this thing's all like flippity floppity wanting to fall out of place and all. And that makes me nervous.
You're nervous. I just took the guitar apart.
Here, let me slide this over here just to keep that from falling down.
I just took a neck off a body and you're nervous.
Well, taking necks off the body. I mean, back in the 60s, people were always doing that shit because you had to remove it to just a truss rod, right?
So
not a big deal back in the day.
Is this like the those are the Clousons you're saying, right? Maybe.
Oh, what do you mean? These
tuners on this? Are yours? Are they like these? Where the string goes in the top?
No. It is more modern than that. I don't want to lift it up because if I lift it up, this is going to all fall off.
Which guitar was that? Weren't you showing a guitar off? Was that today?
Oh, you're talking about the other. You're talking about
where it has the strings that go on the top.
Yeah, the Friedman Strat, the Vintage S does have the vintage style tuners. Yeah.
And so that has tuners like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now this has the toaster style on the back, but on the front it's modern. But I don't think Gibson's ever had that split top thing. They always had the smooth. So now before I go any further, first thing I'm going to do is get my ESP tool.
Lindy Lynch, you baked chocolate chip cookies all day?
I'm going to tighten these nuts right there a little bit.
See,
that one was loose. That one was loose.
Everybody wants chocolate chip cookies now. Oh, yeah, those sound pretty good.
Oh, I want some chocolate chip cookies now. That one's all right.
Sounds pretty good.
This one was loose. I just want to tighten them to where it doesn't want to go anymore. I'm not cranking down on it.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Ooh, way loose. There we go. That one a little bit loose too. Nice. All right, and I just want to feel them. Yeah, it's tight. Feels good.
I might as well take both these guitars apart.
This one still has a piece of string in there. Oh, it just popped out. I'm probably going to step on that in the morning. It's going to hurt.
All right. Oh, I stepped on something the other day, man. I was walking through here with no shoes on.
Mm-hmm.
See, I wear indoor shoes. If you guys are wondering, I wear these are what I wear.
Well, you should have wore those into my house when you went trampling over my my white rug here that my wife saw on video. And she's like, "What did you let him in without picking up his shoes?" And I'm like,
it's got a hole. It's got a hole in the top. These are my indoor shoes. These Vans. Okay.
Oh, man. So
anyway, so I went walking through here the other day, and I stepped on like a piece of metal, and it went right into my toe.
Ow. That sucks.
It was not good. Yeah, Mr. Rogers. That's right. I am like Mr. Rogers. I change every time I come in the door. I put a different jacket on. I change my shoes all the time. All the time.
Not gonna need this. This is a fret end dressing tool by StreamYard. Not gonna need this because this beautifully plecked guitar needs no fret end work at all. So don't need that. But I am gonna clean these puppies up because they're a little nasty. See which is the right size here. Oh, looks about right.
All right, so I'm tearing apart two guitars tonight.
Go for it. Go for it. I'm going to just go real quick. I'm using a micro mesh system here over the frets.
Because I don't play either of these guitars in the condition that they're in. So, and I'm looking to basically create, take two guitars that are kind of meh and create one.
Oh, there you go.
Better guitar.
One non-meh.
That's the goal with this. And then the tuners that are on this one, this is a Strat copy body, Guitar Fetish pick guard with pickups. My first guitar neck again, which is the Fender Squire Bullet.
Oh wow, that's your first ever guitar?
This neck, yes.
Oh, the neck.
The neck. But check out these. I think you have these. Those Godot locking tuners.
Mm-hmm.
They look like this.
Yeah.
Where you got to take a coin to loosen. So I got to find a penny.
Yeah, that was smart thinking by them back then because a lot of these musicians they maybe only had a few coins in their pocket in between gigs.
I found a dime. I've got a dime I can use. Actually, I do have a whole bunch of quarters. I wonder if there's any. Was it 1971? Is that the one? I wonder if there's any 1971 quarters in this pile here.
I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. So I got my little fretboard guard here, right? And I'm using the micro mesh little sanding blocks that are set up to go between your 1500 to 12,000. You just work through each one. I have them all lined up right here in a row. And I work through each one. So I go from an ugly looking fret like this. And you'll see it. I'll show it to you at some point. See, I knew that was going to fall off of there. But I go from one end to the other, here to there. And just go across it a bit until I don't see any like divots or anything, right? This guitar was not played a lot. It doesn't have hardly any fret wear. There's a little bit of a divot here on this, like around the G string location, and then hopefully it's not going to be an issue with it. But yeah, just protecting the fretboard and of course the inlays from getting rubbed across using this little handy dandy little guard, right? And they have different sizes for different size frets, I found the right size here for this. Now on their website they say that these come with a medium jumbo, but they don't look as wide to me as typical medium jumbos. They look a little narrower than that to me.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Yeah, still got a little bit of a divot there. So if it has a little extra bit of a divot there and I need to take it down a little bit more, I have one other, this thing. one other tool. This also from StewMac, but it's almost like a fingernail file, and it's a little bit tougher, and you can get in there. Now, the one thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to crown these frets because that's a little overkill. But there we go. I think that pretty much took it down. Now I'm going to go back to using this. Just work my way across, doing each one.
I got some strings that are stuck.
Oh man, that's how long it's been.
I got like 2 strings I can't get out.
Ouch.
I need to find like a super thin Allen wrench to stick through there. BRB. And hey, smash that thumbs up, you guys. If you're brand new, subscribe to the channel. If you like guitars, we work on guitars here on this channel every Sunday night, 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific.
As a matter of fact, if you want to come on the show, right, Johnny, and string up one of your guitars, Johnny's up for that too. Bring in the community. This is a community type of thing.
We have to know you, though.
Community involved.
I can't let just anybody in here. I mean, look, this guy finally got in. Okay, so I have to know you to let you in, so we can.
Yeah, he does have to kind of. You got to pass.
We have to see your name, in here for a while.
At least for a little while.
Although let me just say, channel members might get priority.
Right, that makes sense, Johnny. I think you ought to make that a priority. Become a channel member. It doesn't cost very much. You can just do you don't have to be an executive producer like me. You can just be a channel member. But yeah, look at the difference. Just let me show you guys the difference between. Oops, that's gonna fall off. The ones that are gleaming, shiny, and the ones that look really dull and worn out. Right. I'm just going to keep that off for now. Big difference. Yeah, so while Johnny's away, one of the things that we were talking about in last night's show, quite a bit on his show, was this trip that first started as an idea that I had to do something with a rev. So Kurt 5150, if you're still here, we're talking about doing this trip because I'm going to be continuing the modifications to the old 96 Dodge Ram van that I have that my uncle, I kind of slowly inherited it. So it came through my mom, through my brother, back to me. But I actually used to drive that van and work with my uncle. So it was special to me. And so I got a special license plate on it that says my uncle's nickname when he was a child. And but then when Eddie passed, Eddie Van Halen, it really hit me. Even though I'm not as big of a nerd as like Johnny and these guys, because I kind of stepped away from the hair metal scene some back in the late '80s, mid to late '80s. Got into all kinds of other music, and so it took Johnny and these guys. Really, they got me interested again in a way, and so I'm becoming a nerd. Nerds unite, and we're gonna Reverend Kurt 5150 said, hey, why don't we do a trip with the Franken van and we'll hit up all the Van Halen spots down in LA, like during NAMM or something. And then this thing happened in the world that kind of put a stop to a lot of stuff for a while. So we're gonna now extend this trip into this epic journey. I'm hoping we can make it happen this way. It's a big ask of some of the people. Make it into an epic journey where Kurt can fly down here from Washington State, and from here we drive down to LA, or maybe I can pick him up in LA. It might be easier for him, but it'd be more fun to drive down and talk stories, right? And then go hit all the Van Halen spots in the LA area. Visit some good friends of ours who also love Van Halen, like JJ's House of Jams, maybe Sean Pierce Johnson, definitely John Mancuda. We'll hit him up, and then from there, drive drive out to Dane's Zim's Guitars. Maybe we're gonna see if we can talk him into doing a first ever EVH con in the West Coast, even though it's not going to be on the coast. It'll be at
the best
Beane.
coast.
Yeah. And then from there, maybe go pick up your buddy. What's his name? Texas what? The guy in Texas. You know that
Texas Joe?
Texas Joe. Maybe we'll pick up Texas Joe on our way to Texas.
You need a van. Well, why would you pick him up?
I have a
He's in Texas. Well, how would you pick him up on the way to Texas?
Well, what I'm saying is on our way to EVH Con in the East Coast, we pick him up. We go through
Texas.
Texas.
If he wants to go.
Yeah, if he wants to go. Yeah.
I see.
And then we go all the way out to EVH Con.
Look at this. This guitar neck was on a body that got painted in, it looks like August 5th, 1992.
Wow.
That date is on there. It has my signature and my friend Joel, who helped paint the guitar at the time. Not this particular body, but a different one, the original one. But hey, this is my original neck.
That's his first neck.
This is my first guitar neck ever.
That's cool, man. That's cool to have that. I don't have anything like that from my.
Yeah, and see, it has like these decals on here that have all the notes.
I think they're
if you were to have strings.
Canadians call them decals. I've always called them decals. I've never known anyone else to call them decals until I met my Kazakhstanian brother Ben. It's the first time I ever heard the word decal.
Do they call them decals?
They call them decals.
They all call them decals because it was Steve Anderson that called them decals for us.
Where's he from?
He's from Canada, but he's
well. There you go.
But he's right like across the ocean from like Seattle or something. So he's really not Canadian. Okay. He is, but he's like, you know,
he's kind of Canadian, but yeah,
because
he's French Canadian.
Yeah. Okay, so what am I gonna do? Okay, so what I was gonna I want to see if that other neck fits on this body.
All right, do it. I gotta speed this up. We're gonna be here all night. Thankfully, the lower frets are not really that worn.
I know. We got 19 minutes left.
Well,
yeah, we'll go for longer.
Go ahead.
As long as you guys keep smashing that thumbs up.
Yeah. You know, I offered Johnny to do all this prep work prior to the show, and he says, "Nah, do it on the show."
All right. So check this out. I want to see. Can you hit the drum roll? I want to see if this neck. This is the neck from that other body. I want to see if this fits in this neck pocket. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Let's see if it works. Hey, look at that. Where's the applause?
You know what that means. Saving some money. All right.
There we go. So this neck fits in, and this is new. I've never done this before. This neck has not been off of that body ever. I've had this, you know, the other guitars since 1996. It's never been apart. It's never been apart. You guys are seeing a first here.
That's awesome, dudes.
So my idea is I know the headstock's a different color. I'll you know, get rid of that. Maybe paint it black or something.
Yeah, that would be, or white.
But I'm thinking this will be on. It's a mutant. That's right. Headstock Arum. Hey, man.
Yeah,
that actually is really a dark fretboard for this body, isn't it?
Yeah, but I like that. I've always liked the more vintage-looking fretboards.
I mean, look.
Or necks.
I mean, that's a really
like white kind of.
That's a weird-looking combination.
Yeah, it's just because of the headstock. If you paint the headstock
weird-looking guitar,
I paint it white to match the body. That's what I would do.
This is a weird-looking thing,
and make it more natural.
This is a weird-looking.
What's the back of the headstock look like? Yeah, so it
looks like the same.
I can help you with that, dude. I'm good with wood finishing. I don't know if you know that.
You are? Can you paint?
Yeah, I actually do that for a living.
Do you paint too?
Dude, well, kind of. I mean, I've not done painted. I haven't painted bodies of guitars.
Do you?
But I've done high-end furniture kind of
Strip the headstock,
refurbishing, and I could redo that for you, and it'd look cool. Yeah.
There's the headstock, right there, you guys.
Yeah, we could just strip that carefully, but then we'd have to change the decals.
Oh yeah. I'm not worried about that. I can.
All that stuff.
I'm sure I can get those or.
Yeah.
But I mean, this isn't even a real Fender, so I don't know if I even want it saying Fender. I mean,
Right.
that doesn't really bother me.
Right. Maybe change it.
But
else.
see, this thing's really, really.
You could put it's a Beane guitar.
It looks whiter. It looks. It's actually it's not really an off-white. I mean, it's actually it is pretty white. It is pretty white.
It could be that Arctic white kind of finish, right?
Actually.
What kind of paint?
Camera gonna,
what kind of
camera gonna bust out?
Do you know?
Cameras. Oh, there we go. Huh?
Do you know what kind of clear coat's on it? Poly, or is it a lacquer, or what?
It's pretty shiny.
No, I mean lacquer or poly. Polyurethane finish or lacquer?
I have no idea. Okay. I bought this body off eBay back in the mid 2000s.
Probably poly.
Somewhere.
Most likely poly then.
But so
lacquer was already, being outlawed.
So anyway, that's an idea right there, and it'll probably line up. I mean, I'm just assuming the strings will line up. I don't know if I'm crazy about this though. Maybe I think I actually do have another pick guard. I got this from Guitar Fetish. Do you know that company?
Yeah, I've heard of them.
They basically, it's like generic pickups, and they actually sell these loaded pick guards. I guess I could get this anywhere else now, but I got this back in the mid 2000s sometime. It's the black with the white, and it's like the black white black 3-ply. It's got the white staggered single coils, volume, tone, 5-way switch.
It's cool.
I don't know. I don't know if maybe switch this out. Maybe get a white with white, maybe, and then I don't know.
Yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff. That's what's cool is that it'll come to you. You know what you want it to be.
You like this, Bozique? This looks cool.
And then you just like I kind of like the white and the black, but it's kind of like a Jakey Lee style, the black and white. But you can go Clapton. You can go Hendrix, white, the all white.
Yeah.
Or you can do your own thing.
Well, I mean, look at this. I mean, this is obviously my own thing. I mean,
yeah. Now that you're changing it, though, you can like change it up to what you want it to be.
But also, I'm really not big on when it comes to guitars. I really don't care what they look like.
Yeah,
that's never been a huge deal to me. But I think, especially for doing this type of thing, I think it might be important. The body looks great.
It's fun. I mean,
it's your
first ever neck
with it. Bozique,
it's your first ever neck, so.
Huh? No, that's a different one. That's not this one. That's the other one. That's the other one. I had my first neck on this body. I just took it off.
That's what you were saying. Okay, sorry.
I'll go get the other body. I'll go get the original body to show you guys.
Gonna speed it up, right? You'd be like Lucille Ball in the Chocolate Factory here. Speed it up, Laz. You got 5 minutes left. You got to string this thing still. 10 minutes. So this is really a great system. I learned about this from McNutt.
Oh, hang on.
Learned about
this.
You're doing
the same thing.
Yeah, I learned about this Stu Mac polishing system from Phil McKnight.
All right, so this is my first guitar right here.
Oh wow!
My plan was to reunite the original neck with the original body, like to actually
Why
put
aren't
this
you
back
doing
together.
that?
I mean, this is my actual first right here. This is it.
Wow!
This was my when I was
came
12
with a
years. When I was
neck.
yeah, oh yeah.
Wow!
When I was 13 years old, this was my axe.
Dude, you got to rebuild it
Right here.
I would rebuild your history.
The only thing is, I need to either find the original style bridge. It was a 2-point. You guys can't see it.
Well, I tell you what, dude. I tell you what. I took a 6-point, but I also have a 2-point bridge that's gold. That's on my 60th anniversary Strat.
See?
And I want to replace that with the Vega trim.
It's a 2-point right there.
Yeah, I see that.
So my idea was to put this back together and just have it, together as, hey, this is my first guitar, and actually play it and use it, and So that's the deal with this.
Cool.
Okay. So I know it's kind of.
I would do that, Johnny. You need to rebuild your first ever guitar.
But kind of not. So, but then my idea. Wait. No. My idea for this body was to repaint it and then maybe find something else for it. I don't know. As far as right now, this thing is out of the picture. This thing is not nothing.
It's got that Fiesta red kind of color.
Yeah.
Always like that color.
Yeah. So I know this is kind of confusing, but so my first neck, which you saw, I'm going to put it back on that Sunburst body. It was on this guitar.
Oh.
Okay. This is just some Fender style body I got. This is something, I played this guitar for long time. And then, so basically I'm going to put this neck on this one. That's the idea.
I think that's a great idea.
So this neck will be on this guitar. But then I was just saying, I don't know about the black pickguard on the white body. Yeah. Maybe do white pickguard, white pickups, like everything.
You can buy a pickguard for like $10, man.
Yeah. So that's an idea. Maybe get a different bridge. This bridge is kind of cruddy.
Yeah, right.
I'd have to replace a lot of stuff anyway.
You want me to give you my made in Mexico, but it's a 6-point. It's not a 2-point bridge. You don't want to drill extra holes in that.
And what?
That body.
And the other.
That one has a two screw.
Oh yeah,
there's a 6-screw.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Or the other one? This is 6, but I only put 2 in.
Okay, well, I've got another 6-screw bridge, Fender one. If you want it.
Oh, sure.
I took it off my blacktop Strat, replaced it with my Vega trim.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, definitely. I'll check it out.
Yeah.
I'll check it out. Yeah, this is just a generic,
pretty
cruddy bridge. Not really.
Yeah, I mean the made in Mexico one's perfectly good, man.
Oh, this is probably some really bad import thing. This one.
Probably.
So anyway, I would upgrade that. As far as this, I could leave it. I could change it. I don't know, but then repaint the headstock, or just wipe it, or I don't know, and then throw that on there. There you go, and you have guitar.
You have a working guitar.
Yeah, and then that'd have to be set up and everything.
Right. You'll take it to your friend?
I don't know. I mean, I might do it. No idea. Bozique, that's a nice looking body though, and the black pickguard, the color scheme just works. Oh, okay, Bozique likes it.
There you go. I was gonna say, like, you can attempt to set it up yourself, and if it's not right, you take it to somebody else who says, "Okay, yeah, this, that, and the other thing." That's what I do.
Yeah. Well,
get it as far as
I know
can.
how to set up guitars. I mean,
right.
I know how to do all that, but
do that every day.
sometimes it's better if somebody else does it.
Yeah, it's true because they'll catch stuff that you kind of get bored of dealing with, and you're like, ah. Whereas when somebody else does it, it's their job, and they're going to do it right.
Yeah.
I'm pretty picky about things too, but I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm just trying to learn from all these experts on YouTube. But, there's a difference between watching some guy on YouTube and somebody who's done this like 100 times every day for 20 years. And I totally admire and appreciate and, of course, respect that and happily pay those people the money they deserve to do it right. Yeah. As usual, this is taking me longer than I'd like it to. This is why I was thinking about doing this. Well, this cleaning of the frets thing. I mean, there's 24 or 22 of them, right?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of work, man.
Cleaning frets. Yeah, I've never gone that far. I mean, I'll take the lemon oil if you got that, or the
I got all that stuff.
You got some grit, grease, or something,
Yeah, but now
whatever,
they're like so smooth and like nice and beautifully smooth and silky. So it's worth the effort when you got the strings completely off. I mean, I'm not going to do this ever again for like a year. This doesn't need to be done that often.
On that one, or just in general?
No, I mean, on any guitar, I won't need to do this that often. Maybe every 6 months or a year at the most. If I was out gigging or playing all the time, I'd probably want to do this at least every 6 months. Well,
really?
It could be even depends on how much you play. I mean, if you're playing your guitar a lot, you might wear those frets down pretty fast, Wow. I mean, look at Eddie. He was a pretty strong-handed player, and he probably wore his frets down pretty quick too.
Oh yeah, he wore them down all the time, and instead of refretting, he would just slap another neck on the Frankenstein. Yeah. That's why you saw so many different necks on that guitar.
On it, yeah.
So yeah, if we look at my neck from my first guitar, look at these frets.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they're totally divoted. That's terrible. Yeah.
So maybe these need
some. Well, is that how you learn how to play?
No, actually, I actually didn't learn. I mean, I did this just to do it, but I never actually. I mean, I just.
It didn't help.
Actually, it could help. I mean, if this did become if this became like a main guitar, it actually could help. And hey, false flag, dude.
Now, what would really trip people out is that if you use like some weird lettering there that looked like it was from like the pyramids or some weird lettering, and then people would be like, "Oh, he's trying to learn how to." Oh, wait a minute.
False flag. Thank you, man.
He's an alien.
Thank you. False flag. Hey now. Hey now.
False flag, aka Johnny Beane, always comes through.
Yeah, some weirdo thinks we're the same person, which we're not.
Yeah, who is that weirdo?
But hey, if I start playing this neck again, you look down and you just get used to seeing, oh, that's a C sharp,
right?
So that'd be cool,
right?
That'd be awesome.
Gotta do this faster. See, I should have done this earlier today. Really, I should have. Shouldn't have listened to you, Johnny.
Damn. Oh, we're getting a phone call.
Oh, cool. Who are that? I'm doing the dishes. If you don't know where that's from, it's Animal House. If you've never seen Animal House.
I never saw Animal House. Hello.
Oh my God.
Hey, man.
How you going, Johnny?
Hey, false flag.
False flag. What's up, dude?
Thank you so much, man.
You rock.
Your reflection. Every time you look in the mirror, you see me.
That's exactly right.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
Wow. So you
Now,
got
when Johnny was
I
shaving
was
his
gonna
beard.
Hey,
When Johnny
Les,
was shaving
I
his
can't hear
beard.
you, but I'm just saying hello.
Oh, okay.
Johnny, I was going to ask you. You guys have that Metal Wednesdays show, don't you? Every couple of weeks or monthly or something.
Monthly, every last Wednesday. Mm-hmm.
It's coming soon.
I want you to get me on there, man, because I think I have a good rapport with Jay talking about metal. I mean, that's just my life. So yeah, I reckon it'd be really cool, and John Beale as well, or John.
It's Boner James.
Right on. Yeah, that sounds fine. That sounds good to me. You know,
cool.
Maybe. Yeah. We'll talk. We'll definitely talk about it. I mean, it's
we'll talk anyway.
It's a lot of fun, and sometimes I'm there, sometimes I'm not. You know, but I run it though. I produce it, so I'm always there behind the scenes anyway.
Yeah. I really enjoyed the Saturday Night Live show. Really cool show. So many of you. There was so many of you. I was going, well, there's so many people.
Last night, yeah, it was insanity.
Yeah.
Great.
But yeah, it's all good, man. And yeah, talk to you soon. It's pretty busy in Australia at the moment for me and everything. So I haven't been watching. I've been watching on reruns, but haven't been watching many live shows. But I can enjoy you changing your strings. I don't know what you that neck you've got with the markings on it. Yeah, that would confuse me. I'd just be like, man, there's too much stuff on here. Yeah, so
that'd be confusing.
It's hard to learn like that. Bit confusing. Especially for an Aussie like me. So yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I really didn't play I really didn't play this guitar with. I've had these decals or decals or whatever they are on this neck since 1992, but I've never really played this neck seriously since. I always had other guitars, you know. So I'm thinking
like
now.
I'm saying, it's like, yeah.
Bye, Leo. I think Leo's leaving.
See ya, Leo.
Or Bozique. Somebody's leaving.
It's great to.
Bye, Bozique.
Oh,
it's
Bozique
great
is
to
leaving.
see you. It's great to see you playing the nylon string. I can't get enough of my nylon strings.
Yeah, man.
So
that was cool. That was cool. Yeah. Like I was telling Laz, that's his guitar.
Laz is a good. He's a good player too.
I'm working on it, buddy.
Yeah. Anyway, take care, guys, and have a good show.
Thank you, False Flag. Thank you so much for all your support.
No problems. See ya.
All right. See you, man.
See you.
I was gonna say good night, but it's not nighttime where he is. I think it's actually like
you're
daytime.
right. It's morning. Good morning.
Yeah, I could see it being kind of confusing playing this with all these things on it.
Right.
Maybe not. We'll try it. I will rebuild this guitar live Sunday nights, and this camera right here is gonna die. It's telling me, so we might lose this camera any second.
Again, I don't get to finish my strings. Again, yeah, we've already gone over the hour.
Yeah,
I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, we'll go for a little while longer.
Yeah, until the camera dies.
Well, it's just one camera. We got 4 cameras.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's keep going.
We got 4 of them.
Get some coffee.
But the thing is, I'm kind of like done. Like I was only gonna tear a couple guitars apart, and then
you weren't gonna do any stringing at all, Johnny. The string change show.
No, well, I mean that's the name of the show, but it's not just
I'm
it's
just
more.
teasing.
It's more than that.
I'm just teasing. Yeah, no, I'm doing more than string changing too. I'm doing a complete, whatever you call it, detox on this guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah. But boy, do these frets look so much shinier. I don't know. You guys can't see. You want to see the effort so far? Let me show you guys what's going on here.
You just gotta hold it up.
Look at that.
You just gotta hold it straight up. There you go.
Ooh. Shiny. And look at the ugly old ones. You can see the difference. And here are the nice shiny ones. Ooh. Yeah, I'm a big fan of getting things squeaky clean. Absolutely. I have to wear the Johnny Beane shirt. And he only has one without the beard. The new caricature that you have that Cobra Kai made.
Yeah,
that
the
has
one without the beard.
Your shaved face. We need a shirt like that, dude. Let's get that shirt going. Because, like what you said, you're not going to be growing out that beard for a while.
No, I have no plans to bring the beard back.
I don't think you ever planned.
Because
You just got lazy.
I had the beard for the last year. I mean, I've had it for years anyway.
Yeah.
But it was never like it. I mean, it's
like
kind of for you guys that are new to the channel here or that have been watching me for the last year or several years. You've seen me with that beard a lot.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I never had the beard for a lot of years. For all the bands I was in, I talk about working with Desmond Child, that band. I talk about the Mayfire touring the country. I never had a beard in any of those bands.
They wouldn't even recognize you.
So in all of the serious bands I've been in, all the serious stuff I've done, I've never had the beard. But it's only until I started doing the YouTube talk show thing that I've been doing all these years where I have the beard off and on more often on. Literally, I have it for this last time around I had it for a year.
Yeah.
So it might be kind of weird for you guys to see me without it.
So
it might be kind of strange. But then once you see me without it for a while, it's like you don't even notice. And then you go back and watch an older video with the beard and you're like, wait a minute, what happened? That's insane.
Yeah. Well, we still haven't seen you without your hat on. So like Burt Reynolds in Smokey and the Bandit, Johnny only takes his hat off for one thing.
I never saw Smokey and the Bandit, so I don't know.
Well,
we're going to have to do plenty of reaction
The Bandit only takes his hat off for one thing, Johnny. Guess what it is?
Nap time?
Let's just put it this way. It would probably fall off during the event if he was wearing it.
Hanging upside down?
That could be one position.
Man.
I've seen that in that Kama Sutra book. Upside down position.
I've got a bunch of movies I got to watch, apparently.
Yeah, Smokey and the Bandit, dude. You've got to see that movie. That's going to be on our list of screenings for our screening show. We're going to do a Mystery Theater Science 3000 type of, show where we're going to watch all these movies from the 70s and 80s. Good ones, not bad ones like what they did. And we'll comment along the way while we eat popcorn and Raisinets.
Oh, man.
What's your favorite movie candy, Johnny?
Well, these days, because of the current condition of my teeth.
Well, when you were a kid, okay, what was your favorite?
Oh, just popcorn.
Candy?
Just popcorn.
No, candy. Popcorn everyone eats. What candy did you want when you went up to
I never really.
Milk Duds, Junior Mints, Whoppers.
Those are okay.
I love Whoppers. Raisinets.
Those are cool.
Lemon Heads.
Hey, this is actually kind of cool. I think I'm changing my mind here.
There you go.
I think I'm changing my mind. This is actually pretty neat. What if I stuck this neck on this body? I mean, that would change the whole thing about putting my original guitar back together.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't. It would be different now, but that's not a bad. That doesn't look too bad.
Not at all. Kind of goes together. The colors work. I mean, I'd still change the headstock.
Oh yeah, the headstock will
But
be
you can
changed.
just do it natural.
No, the headstock will definitely be changed.
Fretboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see.
I think you should, do that.
The thing is, man, I'm getting messages. Yeah, apparently somebody's impersonating somebody in my one of my Facebook groups, and I got to kick somebody out. Somebody's impersonating somebody else, and
that's funny.
Yeah, they're asking me if I'm still on my show because they want me to ban the other person.
Yeah.
Wow. This is cool. So maybe I'll dowel both these. Well, obviously, I'll have to. I'm going to dowel both these necks up, and then see. Let's get. I want to get this guitar going first and foremost. This one right here. I think I'm about to lose that camera.
Cool,
I think that camera's about to go. Oh, it's a 10% battery going.
Oh, that's still enough for a little bit.
So we'll get this. We'll get this one going. We'll try both of these necks. See which one.
6 more frets to go.
Which one's cooler? See which one.
So I don't know if I told the people in the chat, but the one thing I'm going to modify on this guitar, the one thing, I'm putting the poker chip, the cream poker chip rhythm lead switch cover. Washer, whatever they call it. I'll be putting that. I did mod it by just changing the black strap locks that were on here that it came with, which aren't original. I changed them from black to chrome so it matches the chrome parts. I was thinking about changing the knobs, but I kind of like them now. Thought I might go with the speed knobs, but I'm going to leave these for now because it looks cool. It's kind of more of the vintage look, and since the tuner buttons are that vintage kind of look, I'll stick with that. Yeah. But one of the other guitars I was kind of looking at for Les Pauls was the, I think they're coming out with the new, what's his name? It's slipping my mind suddenly. The guy from Rush, Johnny's favorite band. They got a BC Rich bitch on eBay for $11,000. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I think right now the market's nuts, Daniel. It's nuts. It's insane. So the market is just kind of crazy right now. And that's because of, the thing that happened and people had time to blow, and people with money are making more money because, they're able to borrow money so cheap from the government right now. It's out of control. I'm just waiting for that one to pop. That's going to happen. Hey, thank you again, False Flag. I can't click on that and put it up. When Johnny gets back, he'll do that. But thank you again, False Flag, dude. You guys are awesome. I'm no technician, dude. I learned this stuff in the last year or so, watching these guys do it. All these people online. Everyone from Phil McKnight mostly. I watched. Actually, Henning Pauly just put out. He's the first guy that got me into watching YouTube for musical stuff. Henning Pauly just recently put out a video on, changing the strings and kind of quickly cleaning up. But he did like a fast mo version, like not a slow mo, but fast mo version of all this that I'm taking forever to do. But I got the kit, and I even have some really nice nut files I bought so I can properly file the nuts on guitars. So I might even want to clean that up a skosh with those nut files. I have those diamond coated Music Nomad nut files. Notice
False
I
flag.
covered the
Thank you
pickups.
again, man. Thank you so much.
So I covered the pickups so I don't get any little metal shards over there, but it's not much coming off here, but you don't want to get any on your pickups if you're going to avoid it. Getting closer. Most people would put the blue tape. I probably should blue tape because it might even get sucked up under there. You know what? Johnny, are you back?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, can you step in? I need to get a glass of water or something. I'm thirsty. All right, I'll be right back.
There we go. False flag. Thank you again so much, man. Thank you. All right, so I might be changing my mind here. I've been telling you guys this is my first guitar here. I was going to throw this guitar together. Not tonight, but because obviously I got to dowel up some stuff here. I think for next week, for next week's Sunday night string change show, I'm thinking I'm going to dowel both of these necks and then just try them both on this body. Because this one seems kind of cool. Seems kind of, even though this is the original and this will fit, much better. This one seems, well, let's check the height, actually. Let's see.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey. All right, so we got that. Yeah, and sorry about the camera angle, but they're about the same. They fit in the body about pretty much the same. So we'll next week we'll see which we'll try each one and see which one works better within this body. And by that time, maybe I'll have another bridge going for this, and then I'm pretty much
you're going to be in the area this week,
here.
right? You can swing by and pick up that bridge if you want.
Yeah. This particular pickguard is only for this body, so I can't really change this pickguard out unless I find another one, because it pretty much it's specific for the bullet, the Fender Bullet Squire body.
What, you can't buy Fender Bullet pickguards online?
Maybe you can. But no, it's an old guitar. It's an 80s guitar. They don't make
that's why.
They haven't made these guitars in decades.
They make Fender Bullets, but probably you're right. They're probably not going to line up.
But no, it's not the same guitar.
Yeah.
It's like Kramer. There's Kramer Focus. The Kramer Focus from the 90s was not like the Kramer Focus from the 80s at all.
Right.
It was not the same thing.
Not even close.
So
I'm finishing the fifth to last fret, so 4 more to go after this one.
Yeah, these are is it Daniel?
Yeah, Daniel Sherry.
Yeah, Daniel. Yeah, these are nice necks. These are really cool.
Yeah, Daniel's been around, man. That guy's done some stuff.
Oh, cool.
He knows what he's talking about.
Welcome, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Where is it?
Yeah, I got lucky with this Les Paul, you guys. So really, I got lucky. But I think in 2019, that's really when they were really turning things around. That's when Jaskowitz was out. They were really trying to prove themselves again to the market. And I think they really had, they had everyone in the factory and whatnot on their best behavior, making sure everything was done right. And these are, the neck on this thing is just superb. I mean, it's perfect neck, really. And it feels great because it's got the satin nitro finish. So,
Daniel, let me see, actually. I mean, I was going to dowel all the holes up anyway, because they weren't, they haven't been on this body. And this neck and body hasn't actually been together in years. A lot of years. So, and actually, well, this, I don't even know if this, This neck plate even lines up with this.
I'll still use Fender for firewood.
This is a different.
Oh, good.
Oh my gosh, this is a different.
Oh my god, my butt's hurting, man. This throne
Actually,
does not have the best cushion on it.
That does line
Sitting
up.
on a drum throne. Well, I need to get up over the guitar. So if I sat on the couch, I'd be like 6 inches lower, and I'd be like, I wouldn't really be able to get in there.
Wait a minute. This might just screw on. Let me get a better screwdriver and see. These holes might actually just line up automatically. It almost seems like they might.
Wow. That's the one with the letters on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know in the chat, I'm Hungarian from my heritage, and Hungarians have this very old form of hieroglyphic style writing called robás írás, and it looks like something you'd see like on like on a Dead Sea Scrolls or something, right? So I always thought it would be cool to use those letters or that writing like on a guitar somewhere, because only Hungarians would get it. They'd be like, oh, even if most of them probably wouldn't. It'd be the ones like me who went to Hungarian Scouts and learned all this stuff as a kid.
Wait, I think these holes do line up. I just got the 2 bottom screws in. No problem.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet, dude.
These holes actually do line up, so this neck will go right on.
That's nice.
But again, no bridge. There's no bridge on this guitar. So it's not
well,
like
I got that bridge for you, buddy. I don't know. It's a made in Mexico bridge. I don't know how it's going to line up with the holes. But, it's a 2014. It's not an 80s.
Well, yeah, this is like a 1983.
Yeah.
All right. So look at that. So the neck it fits right back on. No problem.
That's awesome, dude.
Without any doweling.
Super cool, man. No doweling needed.
That one does need some help, just slightly.
Wow, what a difference. These frets just look so nice. It just makes you want to pick the guitar up more because it's like shining, gleaming at you, just winking at you like, pick me up and play me. Right?
All right, so this neck just fit right back on. There it is. It's right back. There,
awesome.
There you go. It's
wow, how about that? Look at
so
that.
If I wanted to get this guitar back up and running, all I would need is the bridge and a jack plate, which I can probably find somewhere. But
cool.
So pretty much, yeah, this guitar just needs a bridge. That's all
man.
it needs.
Right on. Come by Monday. When are you coming by?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be around.
We'll. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to come up tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. All right, I gotta go. I gotta run out to Belmont and back tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So
I will let you know in the morning. I will let you know.
Yeah, I'll be back probably by 11 or noon, and then I'm gonna tear into this studio some more. Studio room. We're on the second to last fret.
All right, so now I'm thinking I will just leave this as is. Maybe I'll. Oh, I was going to try to put this neck on this other body. That's what I was going to do.
Yeah, try that. See what happens.
I was going to throw this one on this one. That was my original idea. That's right.
There you go.
So let's even see if that neck plate fits this one. Let's see if this works.
The only thing I don't have is I do have a fret rocker, but I don't have one of them special fret rockers that have like the angle and all that. So it'd be good to kind of go over the frets, see if there's any frets that rock, but I didn't feel any dead spots in this guitar anywhere, so I'm assuming that there aren't going to be any issues with the frets being uneven.
Okay, it looks like this might just fit right on here too.
Oh, that one too. Holy moly. Happy days.
Without any doweling. Because I had thought I would have to dowel everything up. But no.
That makes it easy, man. You could string them up. You could string that one up.
It's almost totally on. It does have that ugly red headstock.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That is kind of just ugly. It just kind of sticks out.
It really is.
It is like it's like a red nose or something.
It's like a red nose. It's like a drunk guitar. It's got a red nose.
It is kind of really ugly.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I don't care, but
yeah, if you painted it black, that would go with the black pick guard.
This actually
or you
might
can just
need
do it
some help.
natural.
This actually might need some.
Oh, you could feel it kind of a little wobbly.
Well, because I can see like a slight.
Oh, I see. There's a gap.
I can see a slight gap. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can see it from here. Well, you know, you got to look and see how clean the back of the guitar and how clean the pocket is too.
Wait, where? How would I show you? Oh yeah, and there's a gap right there.
Oh, you can see that gap there too. I see. Yeah,
slight gap.
So it's not making it all the way in.
Yeah. Although I mean, it did. I mean, it's on.
Right. It's just that the screw holes are connecting to it where it's
not the greatest camera angle.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a slight gap in there, just slightly, but then you can see here there's kind of an ugly gap right there. Although it is pretty much kind of on there.
What's the scale like when you measure it? Do you have something to measure it with to see where it's from the nut to the bridge?
Oh, right. Oh, you mean a
like some kind of tape measure or whatever.
A yardstick?
Straight edge. Yeah. Some kind of a straight edge yardstick or something. That way you can see where it's. Are you going to be okay with intonation?
Don't do it. Yeah. If anything, it fits.
There you go.
But as I was saying, though, it's more important that I get this other guitar going first.
Yeah.
My first one. This one. Oh, there went the camera.
Oh, well, there you go.
The camera just went away.
Now you're all blurry, too.
But yeah.
That one's going to go, too.
This particular. So it's
I'm
more
almost
important.
there. I'm at the last fret right now. I'm on the final fret. The final fret. I'm on the final fret now. Do-do-do-do. I've been cleaning my frets, polishing them all right. They look so shiny. I don't know.
There we go. Thumbnail.
Thumbnail. There you go. How do I do that? I can't help you. But yeah, you know what to do.
There we go.
You just say thumbnail and you look for where you see thumbnail, and that's where you do it.
So more important to get this one going, this guitar here, and then at some point this one, maybe.
Wow, I'm done. Holy bejesus.
This one's done. This camera just died. So
Holy.
say goodbye to this.
All right. Well, might as well get out the microfiber cloth here and shake it up, do 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 do. You know that song, right?
Yeah.
Half the chat does not. Probably. The Cars, people. Check them out. Good band from the 80s. Late 70s and 80s. Oh, this stuff smells good. Mm. Wow, these are gleaming like new. Look at that. Wow.
What time is it? It's 9:30.
I know.
We should call it pretty
Call it.
quick.
All right.
I got some other crap I gotta do. And then as far as tomorrow, I'll let you know first thing.
Yeah, let me know, man.
If I wake up tomorrow and I'll just know by tomorrow if I'm coming up or not.
This is where I mess things up. See, these things turn up and down, right? And I just move them, and then it's going to adjust the heights, and I'm going to have to go messing around with that. And I hate having to do that. I guess I'm going to have to.
Are you going to finish that guitar tonight?
I don't know. Probably not. I'll leave it here.
I mean,
It'd be nice. Be nice.
What do you say? Let's say, what if I come up tomorrow and I'm there?
Oh, you want to finish it then?
Do you want to go live and work on it?
Yeah, we can finish it then. That's cool. I'm up for that.
Okay.
So really, all I need to do now.
That's if I'm coming up.
Mm-hmm.
If not,
then I'll just do it when I get home.
You can do it
on my adventures. So I'm gonna just use this to clean the frets. Let's see what comes off. Not a lot. That's kind of good. It's just me now. All right. Yeah, it's a little disgusting, right? Look at that. Gross. Never spray on the guitar. Spray on your cloth. Yeah, see, look at that. Started off originally like that, and it became like that. So this takes some time, people, but it's worth it, I mean, the guitar is going to look so much, and it's going to feel better too under your hands, and you're going to know it's clean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, I like it. Thankfully, I have the patience for this kind of stuff. Some people don't. They just want to take it somewhere. Oh, look at that. Whoa, this one side here is what came off the fretboard, right? Gross. As we would say, grody. Back in the 80s, we used to say grody. You ever heard that one? Grody, man.
Yeah, I think I remember hearing
grody. Gnarly. Gnarly, bra. Yeah, grody was
gnarliness.
Gnarly. Yeah, man, makes a difference, dude. I'm happier when it's like this, clean. I don't know about you guys, but I feel happy when my guitar is more clean.
Like grody to the max.
Grody to the max, dude.
Like
grody. What are some other good ones? Some idiisms.
Gnarly bra.
Gnarly bra.
There you go. Keith Campbell.
Keith Campbell, you got some lines?
Yeah, he's the one saying these.
Yeah, grody. Gnarly and grody. I said gnarly and grody already. I said gnarly bra. What's a new one? I mean, we used to say sweet to everything. You know, that's sweet, man.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we used to say bitchin', dude. That's some gnarly buds you got there. I'm stoked. So stoked about my guitar being clean. Not so gnarly anymore.
Man. Yeah, you still have a bunch of stuff to do.
I know. I told you I should have done this before the show. What was I?
Wow.
I was telling you, Johnny. Damn it.
Wow.
I mean,
well, we'll see. Maybe
tomorrow or whenever.
We'll see. Maybe tomorrow. If I come up, we can
yeah.
We can stream that and we'll see.
Yeah. Part two.
We'll see what's going on tomorrow.
String change. Part 2.
Yes. Yeah. So but anyway, I think I got some crap I gotta do.
Crap? You gotta do some crap.
No. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching.
Yeah,
thank you so much to the channel members, which I know I said I would change these cards this week. It's been crazy busy. I promise I will make new cards this week.
Yeah. It's my fault. Johnny's been hanging out, goofing around with me, not getting his work done.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah. So look
pictures. I got pictures. We're hanging out like on the grass, all relaxing on the grass and stuff. I sent you that picture. That
place is a good sandwich, man.
That place is great.
That place is awesome.
Great sandwiches. Yeah. Any other 80s isms in there? Yeah. Bitchin', brah. Fired. Score. Yeah. Michael sharing. Like, score, bro. I scored, man. Check out this bag. I scored. Yeah, I scored on her, man. That's what we'd say. All the way.
Awesome.
Around the bases and back again. All right, yeah. So, yeah. So that's it for now, I guess, right? Maybe I can put some of this stuff on. Like the bartenders.
What is that? Oh.
That's
so you're going to spray the guitar?
Conditioner.
You're going to spray the guitar with it? You spray the cloth, right?
No, this is the stuff that goes right on the fingerboard.
Okay.
So it's got an applicator and all.
Oh, so you're right.
High-tech.
Like nail polish or something.
You just kind of put it on here and a little dab will do you. You know that one? You know that movie, Johnny?
Yes.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
There you go.
Another movie you gotta watch. Injun Joe. His neck was kind of a little dried out.
Yeah, well, you saw the stuff that came off that.
So I'm not using the lemon oil, Daniel. I'm using the Dunlop deep conditioner that probably has lemon oil in it. Hey, Maximus, you should be sleeping. Why are you here? You should be in bed.
Maximus. All right, so we're going to make this an even 140 for you guys.
Nice, good job.
As in 1 hour and 40-minute program. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with us tonight for the Sunday Night String Change show. Every Sunday night, we do this. And yeah, if you're brand new, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Click that bell so you know every time there's new content or every time we're live. There's new content at least Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. At least 4 times a week, you get live content, and I'm thinking that there'll be more.
There'll be more
and
live.
more and more stuff. So hopefully, daily content, daily
Cool.
live shows for you guys.
Guitar Center, like demos.
Yeah. Actually, I've got a whole playlist on the channel here, and if I can remember, there'll be a card right here on playback with that playlist. If I can remember that.
You
so
can
hey,
remember,
thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you. Steve Carmichael. Steve Carmichael was here. Han 36 Solo, Nelson Rodriguez, Daniel Michael Sherrier. Is it?
I just say Cherrier, but it's probably Cherry.
Cherrier?
Could be just Cherry.
Daniel.
Cherry.
Daniel's here. 6 Strings and 10 Fingers. Keith Campbell. Mickey Settlemeyer. Dude, I'm missing you in the GTA, man. Gotta see you over there
night,
in
Keith.
the GTA, man. Steve Carmichael.
Yeah, are you guys gonna be hitting GTA later?
I might be doing some GTA a little later tonight, maybe.
Send me a notification. I might watch you guys.
Okay.
I might jump in on that, but I have to like figure out how to get the games and set up the games, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's another thing.
Yeah. You can follow me. Follow me on Twitch. Currently playing Grand Theft Auto, but I'm planning to do more content there as well. So some guitar stuff, just different things, different than here. So consider following me over on Twitch, and you can just search Johnny Beane, or you can click the link if Nightbot ever shows it.
Consider you can go and play GTA with Johnny.
Nope, that's not it. Well, actually, it is there. If you go to johnnybean.link, it is. Oh, there it is. Follow me for gaming and more on Twitch, twitch.tv/JohnnyBean.
Yeah.
So, and I might be live over there a little later tonight. There we go. Last will still be polishing frets as Johnny and Mickey Rob.
Well, I'm done. I'm just doing the. I'm letting this soak in now. Just give it a few minutes to soak in. Nice.
That's a good one. Hey, Jeff T.
Then,
we're splitting, man, but thank you for jumping in, man.
Yeah, right on, Jeff.
Right on. All right. We'll see you guys.
See you mañana.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Johnny Bean TV. Good night.